Alright fellas, here we're back with our Pokemon Masters video. We've got ourselves the summons for Carmine and Sinistcha. Let's take a look here. Let's see how good the summon session is going to be. I don't have massive hopes for this. I got very lucky. Let's just say I got very lucky with my Arc Suit Ethan summons. So I'm not expecting my luck for this banner to go any better, despite the fact that Carmine is a 2% rate unit, right? So realistically, I should expect better rates, but I'm not too hopeful of that given history, given the law of being me. That's what's his face? Yeah, Ryuki. Okay, sure. I'm getting newer units on these pulls. I mean, like, I got Kukui on the Ethan pulls, but I also got Ilima, who was completely new to me. And then Ryuki, who's not new, but he's still a more recent unit than a lot of other general pulls. That's interesting. Also getting these support candy coins. Getting all these, also, oh right, Carmine's a Pokefair, so she has Super Awakening candies. Oh, I forgot about that. I might, you know, no matter how early I get Carmine, I might actually just go ham on the banner just so I can get as many copies of her as possible and Super Awakening candies, just because I think Carmine is a character I'd be willing to Super Awaken. Because she just looks really good. Wow, yeah, okay. We'll have to see how lucky we get, though. And not with Aaron or Pierce, preferably. Okay, though, I mean, hey. That's not bad. We can do up to, yeah, multi-5 gives us one, and multi-10 gives us one. That's, yeah, obviously 30,000 gems down the drain, kind of, but for Carmine, that's kind of okay to me. I'm not going to go for Iris or Gladion, and I'm not going to go for Kieran. I did not mean to skip that. I'm too used to tapping. I'll give a Signusu Grimsley anyway, sure. Thank you, Signusu Grimsley, for showing up. Do appreciate that. Okay, but, yeah, so we'll definitely see how that goes. I've got some showcases to make too. I mean, it's been a good minute since I made a showcase back in March, right, with Arc Suit N. I just felt like maybe it's gonna be more fun to make showcases in this kind of meta, or like how I'm kind of enjoying this a little bit more. Like with the Paseo Towers, most especially. Granted, to showcase both, mostly Carmine, I'm not gonna actually have any access to the Paseo Tower, right? So that's fine, or like not the grass one, which I probably will end up doing next, just because it's gonna be a very, very simple one to beat. Also, another Signusu Grimsley. It's a little odd. Sure, though, I suppose. Getting good luck with 5 stars, but not the 5 stars that we're actually wanting, as it typically, I guess, typically goes. Though, granted, if you think about my Summer Cynthia and Summer Skyla summons, very few 5 stars, very few 5 stars. Besides them, of course, which. Even then, those summons were pretty average, about middle of the road, I would say. I don't know, but also those were 7% rate banners, not 10% rates like a Pokefair here. Come on. So I think, honestly, they should increase the baseline for all banner formats to 10%. That wouldn't make Pokefair super special, but, like, who cares? The Pokefairs are special in its own right because of its Super Awakening, so I don't think it matters too much. I don't really think banners being more special than the other really matters either. I mean, you can design a character however you want and like make it good and whatever. Like, a character being a Pokefair doesn't automatically mean it's going to be better than like a seasonal unit. Like, we still don't really have a super consistent Ghost Zone setter that does the feats of Summer Gardenia, right? Just as an example. So I mean, you can still have really good units that are summer, like fall, summer, seasonal units. And another one to think of. Ball Roxanne, another great one. She was very good when Arc Suit Cynthia released because she did a lot of stuff that helped out Arc Suit Cynthia. Carousel Signusuit Elisa, yes, one of my favorite characters. And there we go, we got the Carmine. Okay, sweet. So we got it before the actual. Grunts. Sure, man. Sure, I'll play along with you. And Lana. Okay. I don't know what I was saying before, but we got Carmine. And she does have the little terrestrialization thing there. That's cool. I like how they implemented that. That's pretty sick. I mean, we're you know what? Fuck it. 3 multis away. Let's just do it. Let's full send it. Let's send it, bruh. Let's go. Get ourselves that those extra Carmine dupes. May as well. No point in not doing it. I mean, that's pretty good so far. It's pretty good so far. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with Carmine, though. Just, she looks like such a good support, and just such a fun support, especially with the characters I like to run. I mean, Datamine is one of my favorite characters, so having such a good support for him, I'm very enjoying of it. So I love to see it. Can we get another copy of Carmine, though, before, like, these last, well, now 2 multis are over? I suppose we'll find out. Getting the support coins is also very, very helpful here in case I do actually want to end up maxing out my Carmine. I do want to get her at least 4 to 5. I think 4 to 5 is the best spot for me, personally, to get her to. But I'm not going to be upset at, like, 3 to 5 or whatever. I just don't want, I just kind of want to preserve my support candies a little bit, though I don't really have any other options that I'm really caring to invest in too much. So, I'm not really that worried about having to invest too heavily into Carmine with the resources I do have available, so no big deal. It's more so about the Super Awakening by that point. Brendan, hello. Okay, we got our last multi here, which is going to put us down to 22,000 gems. That's not bad. That's a better amount than what I thought. Let's go ahead and see what we can get. I mean, also at the same time, this is going to put us at 3,300 scout points. We may as well just go to pity at this point. I think that's kind of their intention with implementing all these coins and Super Awakening candies, just to get people to spend more gems. I mean, fuck it, we may as well go to pity at this point. Go a full pity rotation for Carmine. Only pulling 1 copy and a whole pity rotation for a Pokefair banner, though, is pretty shit. But I guess we'll just have to see, right? Do we get it? Wow, no. Sure. Okay, I guess. Last multi before we start having to do singles, I guess. Damn. Nothing? Seriously. 1 copy of Carmine in a whole rotation. Plus the pity. I mean, it's not great. Really not. Okay, maybe we can get another one. Maybe we can get another, like, 6. Who knows? I could get lucky. It could happen. Or I could get, I don't know, who are we gonna get? Please? Yeah, there we go! Another Carmine copy. I peaked my microphone, damn.
We're a lot stronger than before.
Sweet. Yes, you are a lot stronger than before. Aha! Okay, we got ourselves the second copy. Okay, good. Do that single and then that daily discount. And we can see how that goes. It's not gonna be like my, what's their names? Variety Sawyer and Rachel Summons, where I got like 4 copies of them in a multi, dude. This is absurd. Oh man, I don't know, guys. Do I want Chuck and do I want Trevor? I don't know about that. Also, I love how it says not. Just not. Okay, man, sure. Carmine, let's go. 3 copies, you know, including pity, 3 copies. There's worse. There's worse days of the week, okay? I mean, especially with how many gems that I got. So we'll take that. Let's take that. And this is the only character I plan to go for this month anyway. I could think about going for Florian just because of how good he kind of pairs up with Signasuit Alta Lisa, but I don't really need her. I don't really need him. I could also go for Iono on our future rerun as well. I think I'm fine. Either way, there we go. We got ourselves 3 out of 5 Carmine. Now I can either candy her to 4 to 5 or 5 to 5 and then Super Awaken her 2 times, or basically, I mean, there's quite a lot I can do here. And we got, yes, we got the power-ups and the roll cake coins, so we'll go ahead and do some investment there. I do not care for her EX though. Oops. I like her, you know, nice voice lines, I suppose.
Look at me go.
Okay, sure. I do like that we don't have to upgrade theme skills anymore, by the way. That helps a lot with a lot of stuff. We'll keep it at level 140 for now. I'll keep the move levels about the same for now. I don't know how I want to showcase her. Let me know what, like, investment you want me to showcase Carmine at. I can do 3 to 5, 4 to 5, 5 out of 5, or like Super Awakening level 7 or something like that. I'm not sure. I haven't thought about it completely yet. Why have I not never EX'd Palentine's or Erica? I think the whole reason, yeah, with Palentine's Erica, I think the whole thing I did with her was that I just got her and then invested in her and did the Moltres solo and just never cared to upload my run or anything, which I think would have been like the cheaper run at the time. That's 20 out of 20, but no EX. I don't know. I don't remember. But overall, I didn't end up caring. Sure though, like she'll be part of the showcase. You know what? We'll put her in the showcase. I mean, fair enough. Let's go ahead. All right, there we go.
Look at me go. All right.
I'm not gonna. Not really sure how I feel about that EX outfit. I'm gonna leave it as is for now. I'm good on that EX outfit, Chief. I think we're gonna leave that one for the future, for future decision making. What else is there to do? Let's say Sorolla. Any extra investments we could do? Lucky skills. I do have her specific lucky skill,
Look at me go.
which, I mean, is it good? I don't remember. Yeah, first assess. Yeah, no, not really that good. Interference immunities are pre-entry. I think just the best thing to give her is probably gonna be vigilance, crit protection, until we can get like Team Triage Tank, if we get that lucky with the other cookies, right? So I would just, for now, just give her vigilance, which I'll do eventually later, maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it. Is it these cookies? No, these are the guard cookies. Okay, whatever. I'll get to it eventually. So those were the Carmine summons. Let me know what you thought about them in the comments below. I mean, having to go full pity for 3 copies, that's fine. I mean, that's pretty decent luck. There's been worse luck. There could be better luck, but there's definitely been a lot worse luck as well. So I'm pretty happy with that. Anyway, let me know what you thought about the summons and all of that down in the comments below. Let me know what you all think about Carmine, her effectiveness, and let me know what investment you want me to showcase her at. I'm not going to be the crazy one going in doing showcases of units at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 out of 5. All right, I'm good on that. Now I'm just going to put the character I like in a few stages, call it a day, and be done with it. All right, not much else needs to be said there. Anyway, again, yeah, put your suggestions down in the comments below. I'll see you later. I hope you all enjoyed. Peace.